Welcome, dear one, to this gentle space of profound healing and quiet renewal. Today, we begin a sacred journey together to set down the heavy burdens you have carried for far too long. Find a position that feels like a soft, warm embrace, allowing your physical body to settle deeply into the earth's supportive reach. There is no rush here in this moment, only the quiet rhythm of your heart. Take a slow, deep breath in, feeling the cool air fill your lungs with life and possibilities. As you breathe out, imagine releasing the tension that has been held in your jaw, your neck, and your mind. You're completely safe here, held by the stillness of the early morning light. Let each breath become a soft wave of peace, washing over your tired spirit and preparing you to let go of the heavy weights. As you settle deeper into this relaxation, become aware of the burdens you are currently carrying. Perhaps they feel like a heavy stone in your chest or a dense fog around your heart. Do not judge these feelings. Simply acknowledge them with kindness and compassion. These weights have tried to protect you, but they are no longer necessary for the path ahead. You're ready to acknowledge their presence before you tenderly let them go. Within this quiet space, perhaps you can already feel a tiny whisper of hope beginning to stir. It is a subtle promise that you have the power to transform your current state of being. You may even sense a hint of the truth that you can release the heavy burdens and rise into the light. Let this possibility settle into your soul like a seed, waiting for the warmth of the sun to help it grow. Set a gentle intention for our journey today, focusing on the feeling of liberation you desire to experience. Imagine how it will feel to move through the world without these old weights holding you back. Your intention is a guiding light, leading you toward a state of effortless flow and grace. You're making a conscious choice to prioritize your own peace and well-being, opening your heart to the transformation. Look toward the horizon of your mind and see the first light beginning to touch the heavy shadows. Those burdens you have been carrying are starting to lose their density, becoming as light as the seeds of a dandelion. See them beginning to detach, one by one, from the center of your being. They are not breaking away with force, but are simply floating away with the natural rhythm of your breath and the morning wind. Feel the muscles in your shoulders and back softening, as if they are melting under a warm, gentle sun. The pressure that once felt so constant is now beginning to dissipate, leaving behind a sensation of incredible space. You're shedding the old stories and the past pains that have weighed you down for years. Every exhale is an invitation for more lightness to enter your body, clearing the way. Speak these words softly to your soul, letting them vibrate through your chest. I release the heavy burdens and rise into the light. Feel the truth of this statement, as if it were a physical weight dropping from your tired shoulders. You do not need to struggle anymore. The past is a memory that is dissolving into the morning air. You are choosing to be light, choosing to be free, and choosing to embrace this beautiful. As those old patterns dissolve, can see them as a fine mist being carried away by the breeze. They no longer have a hold on your spirit or your physical form. You're becoming translucent, allowing the light to pass through you without any resistance or blockage. The space where the heaviness lived is now being filled with a soft, comforting warmth that radiates from deep within your very centre, nourishing every cell. There is a beautiful shedding happening now, an emotional cleansing that is both powerful and incredibly gentle. You are letting go of the need to control or carry the world on your back. As these weights drift away, they transform into white seeds, floating weightlessly against the brightening sky. You're discovering that your natural state is one of buoyancy and ease, and you're finally returning. As you exhale now, feel the physical relief of letting go of what no longer has a place in your life. It is as if a heavy cloak has been lifted from your body, leaving you feeling cool and refreshed. Your breath flows more easily than it has in years, moving in and out like a gentle tide. You're creating space for something beautiful to enter, clearing the path for a future filled with light and grace. The final remnants of the old burdens are now being swept away by a wave of pure, cleansing energy. You're standing tall in your inner landscape, feeling unburdened and profoundly free. The air around you is charged with a new frequency, one that resonates with the lightness of your spirit. Everything that once felt difficult is now becoming simple, and you are ready to fully receive the transformation. Now, witness the sun fully breaking over the horizon, flooding your world with brilliant, transformative light. This light is not just outside of you, it is entering through your crown and filling your entire being. You are transitioning from the darkness of the past into the radiance of the present moment. Feel the shift in your energy as you move into a state of receiving, where everything you need is provided. Feel the gentle warmth of the sunlight on your skin, soaking into your muscles and calming your nervous system. This warmth is a physical manifestation of the love and support that surrounds you at all times. You're being nourished by the light, recharged by its infinite power. Let yourself bask in this glow, knowing that you deserve to feel this good, this light, and this peaceful. You are a child of the universe. With every gentle breath you take, confirm your new path by stating, I release the heavy burdens and rise into the light. See the light flooding into the spaces where the heaviness used to live. Your heart is expanding, becoming as vast as the morning sky. There is so much room for joy and peace now. You are naturally buoyant, rising effortlessly above the old worries that once held you down so very tightly. You are now beginning to feel a sensation of incredible buoyancy, as if gravity has lost its hold on your spirit. You are floating, drifting among the thousands of white seeds that dance in the morning air. There is no effort required to stay aloft. You're simply supported by the frequency of lightness. Feel the freedom of movement in this state, where your soul can expand in every direction without any limits or bounds. The colours of the sky are deepening into gold and amber, reflecting the richness, nor of the transformation you're undergoing. You're immersed in a sea of radiant energy that vibrates with the frequency of 396 Hz, clearing away any remaining shadows. You're becoming one with the sunrise, a part of the daily miracle of renewal. Every part of you is light, every part of you is free, and every part of you is beautifully alive. As your heart continues to expand, you may feel a sense of profound gratitude for this journey. You're realizing that the burdens were only temporary, but the light is eternal. Your chest feels wide and open, capable of holding the entire horizon. You're breathing in the purity of the morning, letting it cleanse your thoughts and your emotions. You are a vessel for peace, a conduit for the light that is now shining. The sensory richness of this moment is overwhelming in the best possible way. You can feel the soft texture of the air and the gentle hum of the universe all around you. Your spirit is blooming like a flower catching the first rays of the sun. There's a sweetness in your breath and a calmness in your mind that you haven't felt in a very long time. You are fully present in this lightness. Allow yourself to drift even further into this weightless state, leaving the physical world far behind. You're a spark of pure consciousness, dancing in the infinite sky of the morning. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go, and nothing to be other than this light. You are perfectly at peace, perfectly whole, and perfectly free. Let the silence of the sunrise speak to your soul. Deep cellular peace is washing through you now, reaching into the very core of your existence. Every tension has been released, every worry has been dissolved, and every burden has been forgotten. You're basking in the pure, crystalline light of a new day, a day where you are the master of your own frequency. The lightness you feel is not just a temporary state, it is your new way of being in the world. Let the vibration of your own inner truth ring out through your entire being. I release the heavy burdens and rise into the light. You are now a vessel of pure radiance, shining with the same intensity as the sun on the horizon. Every cell in your body is dancing with this new frequency of freedom. You have transformed the weight of your past into the gold of your present, and you are completely whole. Your soul is experiencing a liberation that is beyond words, a homecoming to the lightness that has always been your true nature. You're no longer defined by what you carry, but by the light you radiate. The vast horizon is a reflection of your own infinite potential. You are free to move, free to dream, and free to live with a heart that is as light as a feather and as bright as a star. As we reach the peak of this radiance, feel the intensity of the light filling every corner of your universe. It is a blindingly beautiful clarity that reveals the perfection of this moment. You're standing in the centre of your own power, unburdened and illuminated. Take one more deep, triumphant breath, pulling this golden energy into the very centre of your heart, anchoring it there for all of time to come. Slowly and gently begin to bring your awareness back to the physical world. carry this new lightness with you. Feel the air on your skin and the support of the surface beneath you. You're returning to your body, but it feels different now, lighter, more spacious, and more energized. You are integrating the frequency of the sunrise into your daily life, making it a permanent part of your physical and emotional reality. Wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling the life force flowing freely through your extremities. There is no blockage, no resistance, and no heaviness left to hold you back. You are grounded in the earth, yet connected to the sky, a perfect balance of stability and freedom. Your physical form is a temple of light, and you move through the world with a new sense of ease and a gentle, peaceful confidence. Within the quiet, sacred sanctuary of your mind, declare your truth. One last time. I release the heavy burdens and rise into the light. This is not just a thought, but a physical reality you are now living. Feel the airy space between your thoughts and the lightness in your limbs. You are the sky, and everything else is just passing clouds. You are permanently changed, anchored in this state of grace. Imagine carrying this feeling into your day, meeting every challenge with the same lightness you feel right now. You're no longer weighed down by the past or worried about the future. You're simply floating in the present. Your interactions with others will be infused with this peace, and your actions will be guided by this clarity. You are a beacon of lightness for everyone you meet on your journey. As you fully return to this moment, make a commitment to yourself to protect this newfound lightness. You know how to return to this space whenever the world feels heavy again. A few deep breaths and a moment of visualization are all you need to release the burdens and rise once more. You have reclaimed your power and your peace, and you're ready to walk a path of effortless beauty. Take one final moment to simply rest in this state of gratitude. Thank yourself for doing this work and for choosing your own liberation. The horizon is vast and your future is bright. You're unburdened, you're light, and you're free. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and let the light of the physical world meet the light that is now shining so brightly within you. We have reached the gentle conclusion of our journey together today. Take a moment to simply be in this newfound space of air and light, noticing how much lighter your spirit feels after releasing those old heavy weights. If you found peace in this sacred space, please share your intention or how you feel in the comments below. Your presence adds so much to our collective healing. Thanks for watching. If this journey resonated, please thank you for joining me. If you found peace in this session, please like, share, and subscribe.